disclaimer, if you want to make the, like, rag with a face Freddy, which, I have here, if you want to make this head, then watch my How to Make a Funtime Freddy costume video. If you want to make this head. This one will be the other head, which is this one. And also, same thing for the feet. If you want to make the shoebox feet, then watch the other video. If you want to make the new feet, watch this video. Okay? Enjoy! Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the new Funtime Freddy head and feet. So, yeah, it's kind of like my last one. However, it's only the head and the feet, and these are the newer versions. But, you know, if you want to make the old ones, watch the old video. So without further ado, let's do the feet first, since I made the feet first. There. I don't know if you can see them or not. But, so let's just use one foot. So, what you need is, you need a polar bear slipper foot. That's your, shoe size. Since mine's like a size 12, I got a size 12 polar bear foot. And when I got it, you have to cut off a little bit of the hair to make it look, you know, a little furry, but not too furry. Yeah. Make sure it fits too. If it doesn't fit, then stop watching this video. But, then what you need is, you need purple fabric, which is, like a light purple-ish, pinkish fabric. I'll see if I can, yeah. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's like this lavenderish purple. So I glued that on. I cut it out into like the shape of his foot. And then you need to get black fabric from Joann's. You know, black fabric from Joann's Fabric. And if your foot has claws, then you can like use the claws as like a template. Because, you know, to determine which foot. Because, you know, in the game he has 4 feet, but this one has 5 toes. So I just added 5. However you want to do it. Yeah, and then they just slip on. Like so. You gotta be a little gentle with it. If you can sew it, you might want to sew this costume instead of gluing it, because it'll last longer. So yeah, you got the foot. Same thing with the other one, too. Now comes the big part. The mask. Now, this is the mask. You know, it's a mask. The thing about it is, since my last update video, I changed his eyes. So if you can see, if I can make it dark enough. Yeah, you can see a little bit. But like, the screens are still there. However, I made them stand out more. And then instead of using paint for the eyes, I used a light blue Sharpie and a black Sharpie. You can get this netting from like Nets or something, obviously. You can just like, I cut out like a really thin piece of cardboard and just glued it on. And then glued them in the eyes. Alright, so let me just talk about the foam base. Now that we got the eyes out of the way. I did not come up with this. I will leave a link in the description to someone else's channel who invented this like foam base for a Foxy, and I'm like, hey, you know, it's Foxy, so how about I do Freddy? So yeah, I just did like the flat piece, and then like you just like measure your head and like put like a top on. Here, I'll like show you on the inside if it doesn't break on me. Yeah. So yeah, you can see like you have to like cut out the muzzle piece so that it can like you can breathe, and then you can see like all the duct tape and the foam. Yeah, I use white foam from Walmart. Yeah. And then his muzzle is basically the foam made into a muzzle. I accidentally made it too big, but it's okay because it's supposed to be big. Well, kind of. Ooh, there's a light. Yeah. The lines on his face are made of black fabric that I got at Joann's again. I kind of painted some on. You can see I painted some on the top too. And then I covered this entire thing in white fabric because that's basically the color of Funtime Freddy. Then his hat is just some foam. The base is foam covered in black fabric, and then the top is also, you know, kind of like a circle, and then with a lavender purple strip. And then also his nose is actually a Easter egg. You hear that? It's an Easter egg. And then I drew on like his freckles, even though he doesn't have freckles. I wanted to give him some. You see here? Then his eyes are just lined with lavender fabric, and then his eyebrows are also black fabric. However, I painted them to look like real eyebrows. His netting. I like to push the net in so it kind of makes his eyes look out. Alright, and then once you get the whole thing covered, brush off any glue stains. His cheeks are made of foam, just covered into a cheek shape. I made him a little big, however it's okay because it makes him look cute. Had a glue thing in there. Yeah, his cheeks are just circles of lavender. Now I know what you're all going to be saying. Funtime Freddy is pink. However, I made this costume before Sister Location officially came out, so I didn't have any reference for him. And the picture I saw, he was like a lavender, and I thought he kind of looked better in lavender. Don't you think? Now his teeth are paper plates cut into is like parts of a paper plate cut into teeth shape, two teeth shapes. And then yeah, if you can see, I kind of updated his endo head, like the mouthpiece. That's just like a paper plate again, and just colored to look like an endo. But I added some black paint onto it to make it look like old and rusty. His jaw is just some foam covered in Now if you want to make the jaw move, I didn't want to have it have a moving jaw. However, it was kind of accidental. But yeah, the foam is made of the foam. But like if you want to have a moving jaw, cut it at like an angle right here, so that it can move up and down. I don't know if you can see, but like that's an angle, kind of like a triangle, and that's kind of what makes it move up and down. He has some black fabric here that you can put your chin in, and you can move his mouth. Yeah. I also lined the bottom with white fabric. I mean, even though you can see your head and from his head, I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Maybe either like a turtleneck or a like a jumpsuit, or I don't even know. But yeah. Oh, his ears. I forgot about his ears. His ears are just foam covered in fabric, and then a little bit of lavender for his inner ear. Yeah. And you have to, and the way you put it on is you have to go gentle, or at least make this bigger for your head. Okay. You have to shuffle in through the mask. Make sure the jaw moves, and the jaw kind of moves. I'm not doing it right. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, his jaw moves. You show you. Yeah, I know you can see the back of his head. I don't know how to fix that. If you do, let me know. Maybe I'll add some more fabric to it. But yeah, that's how to make a Funtime Freddy foam head and the feet. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And please like, share, and subscribe. And check out my channel for more cosplay /fandom month. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.